Welcome back to the channel. Let's spill some tea and sip a little drama. You already know what time it is.
Tonight, Tiger Woods is behind bars in Florida, charged with driving under the influence.
Mr. Woods did exemplify signs of impairment.
Just before 2 p.m., the Martin County Sheriff's Office says the golfing legend was driving alone at a high speed on a 30-mile-per-hour suburban road in Jupiter Island. The 50-year-old was trying to pass a pressure cleaner truck.
This is a small 2-lane road, and there was no shoulder for this pressure cleaner gentleman to get off the side of the road. As he was trying to move to the side of the road, the Land Rover overtook him at the last minute, swerved to avoid a collision, but clipped the back end of the trailer.
Authorities say Woods crawled out of the passenger door and that he and the other driver are not injured.
Mr. Woods did a breathalyzer test, blew triple zeros, but when it came time for us to ask for a urinalysis test, he refused, and so he's been charged with DUI, with property damage, and refusal to submit to a lawful test.
Woods was also charged with driving under the influence in 2017. He pled guilty to reckless driving. And in 2021, Woods was driving nearly 90 miles per hour in a residential area of Los Angeles County, according to the sheriff. He hit a tree and the vehicle went airborne. Woods was not charged following that crash, but he did suffer numerous fractures in his right leg, requiring emergency surgery.
I feel I'm lucky to be alive.
But barely a year after that crash, Woods remarkably returned to golf on its biggest stage. He played at the 2022 Masters and even put on a show for his fans in Augusta. Just last October, he underwent back surgery for the 7th time. And earlier this week, Woods returned to professional golf for the first time in almost 2 years.
This body doesn't recover like it was when I was 24, 25. Doesn't mean I'm not trying. I've been trying for a while.
Woods is dating President Trump's former daughter-in-law, Vanessa Trump. Late today, the president weighing in.
I feel so badly. He's got some difficulty. There was an accident, and that's all I know. Very close friend of mine.
Jesse joins us now live outside the jail where Tiger Woods is being held. And Jesse, any idea when he could be released?
Tom, the sheriff says that the earliest that Woods could be released is 8 hours after his arrest. That means the soonest we'll see that golfing legend walking out of this jail is close to midnight. Meanwhile, we have reached out to Tiger Woods' team, but we have not heard back. Tom?
Tiger Woods was arrested for DUI on Friday, March 27th, after a high-speed rollover crash in Jupiter Island, Florida, and yeah, it's a lot. So boom, around 2 p.m., Tiger is allegedly speeding in his Range Rover trying to pass a pickup truck pulling a trailer on a narrow road, clips the trailer, and his SUV flips and slides across the pavement. Now here's where it gets interesting. Deputies say Tiger looked lethargic and showed signs of impairment, but when they gave him a breathalyzer, it came back 0.00. Not a drop of alcohol. But he refused to take a urinalysis test. Location flag. He was arrested on the spot and hit with 3 charges: DUI, property damage, and refusal to submit to testing. And yes, they released the mugshot, and let's just say, he looked out of it. Oh, and before you say, first time, this is actually his second DUI-related situation in the same area.
We gotta pray for Tiger Woods, y'all. They just said that he was in another rollover car crash in Florida on Jupiter Island. At this point, can we all agree? Somebody gotta take Tiger keys, man. They don't know what was the cause of the crash, and they not really releasing the conditions of Tiger. Sheriffs are still doing the investigation. I hope he all right though. Not his first time in a car accident. Remember back in 2021, he was in that serious car accident. That was a crazy one. Most of the time when somebody get into a car crash and a car flip over and over, be like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, is they good? Tell my boy Tiger Carter flipped over. I hope he good, man. Prayers out to him. Not only that, y'all, the Masters is about to come up too. Probably was about to compete in that. Motherfuckers probably didn't want my daughter to compete in it. You hear me? Hope he come out of this strong, and I'll keep y'all updated if any information come out about how bad his crash was.
I don't know what attracts Tiger Woods more, a white woman or a car accident, because Tiger Woods is now, on his 3rd serious car accident? I just asked Google, and Google said this is his 4th serious car accident. What the hell? He rolled over after clipping another vehicle and thankfully came out unscathed. The cops ran multiple tests because they arrested him on suspicions of DUI. Why he'd blow triple zeros? So he wasn't even drunk? The cops then asked him for a urine test, which he refused, which makes us think that it is other substances he might be on, which isn't surprising because apparently he's been battling a back injury and a ruptured Achilles, so hopefully he wasn't on a bunch of painkillers. It says Woods has since been charged with a DUI with property damage and refusal to submit a lawful test. He will remain in custody for at least 8 hours. Woods was described as cooperative but not trying to incriminate himself. So at least he's sober enough to know, like, I'm not going to get myself in more trouble. This is crazy.
Now let's talk about what Tiger Woods could actually be facing, because Florida does not play about DUIs. Even though he already did the mandatory 8-hour hold, he could still be looking at up to 1 year in jail for DUI with property damage. Plus up to 60 days just for refusing the test under Florida's new law. And baby, his license? Automatically suspended for a year just off that refusal alone. Now here's the part that's raising eyebrows. This isn't new behavior. Back in 2017, he was found asleep at the wheel with multiple prescription D in his system. Then in 2021, he had that serious rollover crash in California. So now people are side-eyeing like, is this a pattern? Because blowing a 0.00 but still seeming impaired? That's giving something else is going on. And with the Masters coming up, this timing? Phew. Oh, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more tea.